Karie Johnson, owner of Barre North Scottsdale, and Barre Paradise Valley. Barre is a combination of ballet, yoga, and Pilates. I'm going to be showing 5 booty blasting moves today for the summer. All right, so we're going to do standing seat work. Coming up to your ballet bar, pressing into your right leg, lift your left leg, and you hold it right here. Your right knee is soft, your hips are square, your core is engaged. You're lifting through your left leg to engage your glute max right now. And then you can just start to pulse up, lift, lift, lift. So I actually place my hand even on my seat so I can feel my muscles start to engage. A lot of the glute max is starting to engage right now. So teeny tiny pulses. It starts to heat up pretty quick, get a little spicy. So you can keep this going right here. You can do this at your kitchen table. You can do this like at a bar stool, wherever you are. You can bust it out in the grocery line. People might look at you weird, but it's fun. You can keep going small, or you can start to add large range of motion. You can bend both knees and then reach and lift. Bend, reach and lift. Bend, reach and lift. So that's still getting into the glute max as well. A little bit more inner thighs now. Bend, reach, lift. My standing seat is also working too. So my right leg that I'm standing on is holding my whole entire body weight up. So a lot of times people start to feel this one first, and that's very common, but still focusing on the left side as well. Good. And then hold it right here, and you can do more pulses to finish or just hold it out. All right, so getting into standing seat work again, pressing into your left leg. You're taking a ball, you can use any type of ball that you have. These are kind of a cushy one. It's gonna ignite your hamstring and the glute max again. So you're gonna press into your heel, flexed foot. You're gonna press it out an inch and in an inch, out and in. So I'm starting to feel my glute max engage as well. My standing seat is still working too, holding myself up. Very common to start to kind of slunch forward, slouch forward, slunch. So to really focus on using a strong core, lifting through the crown of the head. It's all about finding a good posture as well. Press it out, and then you can hold it right here. Layer on, point your toe. You're gonna fan your knee out to the side, and then bring it back in. So now it's gonna target your glute med. So a little bit more of the side of the seat. So fan it out to the side, fan it back in. Out to the side, fan it back in. It's starting to burn. And then the last one, you can lift it out, hold it right here, flex your foot, pulses to finish. Pulse, pulse, pulse. All right. All right, so now we're doing carousel horse. This is a burner. Your right knee is gonna be stacked right over your right ankle. Your left knee is gonna go directly underneath your left hip. Shoulders stay stacked over your hips. Hands can be at heart center or on your hips. You're gonna come down an inch and then lift an inch. Lower and lift. You can keep doing this for about a minute, 2 minutes, until you just kind of completely burn out. And then if you want to layer onto large range, hold it right here. You're going to lift to a rocking chair. So pressing into your standing foot, lift your leg, and then come down low again, as low as you want, and then press and lift. So it's lower, and then press and lift. So inner thighs are working again, glute max, lots of stuff going on. Core is stabilizing. Lower down, lift and press. And then you can hold it down to finish. Lift your front heel, sink down a little bit lower, and then pulse. Down, pulse. Really getting deep into the seat right there. All right, so we're getting into all fours right here. You're gonna press into your palms to lift your heart, engage your core. Lifting one leg, hold it right here, and then you can pulse to lift. So teeny tiny pulses right here, pulse. Pulse. You can do this with or without a resistance band as well. If you place the band underneath your knee and press into the band, lift, lift, lift. Starts to hit the base of the seat again. Also, we call it the peach area of the booty, the very top part of the peach, so it's hitting up that into that very top part of the glute as well. So you can keep it going right here. You can also add another layer to work your core just a bit more. Good, holding it here or add large range. So pull it in, and then reach and lift. So this is just as much of a core workout as it is right into your glutes. Pull it in, reach and lift. Pull, reach and lift, and then hold it here, and then you can pulse again to finish. High repetitions by design. Get it nice and deep. Good. All right, so getting into diamonds right now, we're gonna start to get into the glute med again. So a little bit more into the side of the seat, inner thighs and outer thighs. Core is working again. So I'm doing large range of motion right now to start. So starting to heat up the side of the seat. And I press into my heels. It's gonna start to activate the side of the seat even more. And then you can add into small range of motion. So you can pulse it back, back, back. Good, starting to heat up pretty quickly. You start to collapse a little bit too, so you really want to focus on pressing through your forearm to lift up through your rib cage. Good, you can even add resistance bands. We will tie it around our thighs and it adds even more resistance for the side of the seat. Good, and you can even add another large range of motion if you want to flesh it out a little bit more. Reaching your arm out, lifting your leg, and then pull it in. Reach, lift, and pull. Reach, lift. Reach, and then holding it right here, pulse to finish. Lift, lift, lift. Glute med is on 5.